Welcome everyone to your intro video for the month of July 2017. Welcome to the channel if you are new. To all of the subscribers that have been here, lots of love. Thanks for coming back and sending out your good vibes and love and comments and likes and shares. You know, it's very much appreciated, and thanks for supporting for, let's see, the year and some change that I've been doing videos. I've been doing tarot readings longer than that, but you know, it's been a journey. It's been fun to discover different things, and I'm still on the up and up. So it will be interesting to see where it goes from here. So I will be doing for each of these zodiac signs, I'll be doing a little intro as to, well, not intro, but pulling out theme energies, like 3 cards as to what you may be experiencing, and then we'll go into recent past events, current energy, obstacles, advice as to what you may be dealing with. Now, these are general in nature, so you may want to go to your moon sign, your rising sign video, or your ascendant sign to see if those readings actually resonate with what you may be dealing with in love, because there are 12 zodiac signs. There are a lot of people who have that particular zodiac sign, but there are different personality traits that goes with that situation. So there are different variations of, you know, what that person could be going through. Just because I say a certain, let's say Sagittarius may be going through this or acting this way, not all of them are. You know, some may be a bit naughty at a certain time, any sign, and the other one is the good guy, the good and the bad in your situation. So there's always that instance where you have to put yourself in the picture to see which side of the coin you may be on at that time. You know, it's a exercise, but you know, because they are general, that's something that you'll need to do to work with that particular reading. If you would like a private reading where I tap into your specific energy and situation, you can go to the website Psychicloveheals.com to purchase an option that will be specific for you, or you can email me to set up something for your situation, to try to clear some things up for you if we can. All right, so lots of love again, healing vibes out to you. I really do hope that you have a fantastic month of July, and I just wanted to say hi, say thanks, and enjoy. All right, much love. So Gemini, we're going to pull 3 cards for the theme energy for you for the month of July 2017 in love for Gemini. 3 cards for theme. The Fool, starting over, going towards the unknown, starting fresh. Sometimes some of you may be embracing the single life, or just getting some time alone, you know, traveling, you know, freeing up your energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries for Gemini for July 2017. Well, you have the 5 of Wands, we have the Magician reverse, and then you have the 7 of Swords. So definitely some conflict this month with you, maybe another person. Maybe this Aries is showing up again for some of you. You could be dealing with a manipulative individual. This could be your energy coming through as well, where you may not be telling the truth or telling it like it is, and someone could be giving off a lot of deceptive energy towards you as well. With the 7 of Swords is there, so this is potentially why that conflict is coming up, because of someone has been dishonest in the past, and some of you may be facing these energies this month. So be aware of that, and I feel like a lot of you are needing to turn your back towards this drama. You know, if you look at the Fool is like going in a different direction while everybody else is going through this internal struggle or struggles with themselves and that kind of thing, and you don't want to, you know, fall on your head through getting into whatever kind of energy this is. But it does look like it may come around, but we will see in the energies for the month. Okay, so Gemini, we're going to start out with your recent past energies in love for July. You know what happened in the recent past for July for Gemini. The 5 of Wands, you know, conflict, arguments, disagreements, you know, that you have had with someone, certain individuals, maybe conflicting decisions that you could have gone through. Gemini, recent past energy for Gemini. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but this energy of getting into an argument and then not really wanting to be bothered, not wanting to converse with anyone. You know, you could have been dealing with someone who has been a liar, you know, who's in and out of your life, you know, very deceptive and aggressive. You could be coming off this way as well. Gemini, recent past energies, Gemini. Because something potentially has ended. You know, you may feel as though someone was, you know, talking behind your back. You know, you may feel slighted, you know, a bit abandoned. You know, if you were, you know, broken up with, you know, dumped, you know, something didn't go right. These could be injuries, you know, physical altercations that some of you could have been in with these energies here, you know. But it does look like something has potentially ended. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's for good, but, you know, you may have gone through a separation or breakup or something like that. It could be any, you know, anything in love. Recent past. And you have the Two of Cups, and this could be energies surrounding a soulmate, a potential, or it could be that you have had to let something go or someone go so that you can move into this energy of the Two of Cups, this soulmate connection or bond with the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, for some of you. So that's how I kind of see this potential energy. So that is the past, the recent past. Current energies for July 2017 in love for Gemini. Current energy. See that? The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is like, you know, you were in the conflict or the disputes or arguments or whatever that was. So now you're kind of watching out, you know, looking out for someone to return, to kind of retaliate, to come around and say something, do something, you know, that kind of thing, where you're protecting yourself, a decision that you potentially made to move forward. You know, some things that you may have to say where you may not have been able to say it to someone as you'd like to. Yeah, that Page of Cups is reversed. So this could be surrounding a younger energy, maybe a new date, new romantic partner, you know, someone that you didn't get along with, you know, after going through maybe a breakup, divorce, separation, one night stand kind of thing that did not go right, you know, being disappointed where someone was not offering you love or offering you the opportunity to get to know you, you know. Could be both ways around. Current energy for Gemini. And maybe this is someone that you dealt with where you were having to provide for your child. You know, there were some issues with, you know, taking care of the children, where maybe relocating to a new address, issues with a job, a loss of a job, you know, and there could have been some arguments with maybe a coworker or something like that. Or if you worked with your romantic partner, there could be some issues with money, you know, coming through. Them not making enough money, them addressing that, or them still giving money or being around their ex-partner because that's their baby mother or father. You know, that kind of thing could be going on there. That's what I kind of see. Okay, and we have two cards, the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So definitely some good energy coming your way, potentially because you've made some wiser decisions for yourself, getting out of a toxic situation, allowing something to end. But a lot of you may be distracted, especially because of these are two different people. Now you could be dealing with two children, okay, and a romantic partner. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, doesn't have to be, but you do have the elements showing up here, you know, where someone was a bit bored in a relationship, you know, not really excited to stay in a relationship. That's how you may feel, you know. These could be bringing up insecurities within you, but I do feel like things may be turning, you know, where you see the Wheel of Fortune with, you know, pentacles kind of falling away. Sometimes these are necessary things to help you move forward out of a toxic relationship or a job, you know. These are events that happen, that are destined to happen, to kind of break you free, almost like the Tower in this position, you know. But this is like good energy coming in, good luck. You know, the Tower can be good or bad. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, though, this is like good timing on your side. So there is like this up and down kind of thing where you may see the negative in this situation, but it's really a positive kind of transition or turn of events for a lot of you. So there is some good luck, some good energy coming towards you this month. All right. So let's see energies for obstacles, Gemini. Obstacles. July 2012. The Four of Swords. Anxious, continuing to think about something. You're worrying, sometimes it's very dramatic, when we're thinking about something and maybe you're trying to hammer down something in your mind to understand like what's going on, why is this happening, that kind of thing could be going on there, where you're not able to kind of speak your truth. You may feel like you can't communicate. Someone has stopped you from communicating, blocked you blocked someone else. The past, the Six of Cups, thinking about the past, not really being able to move on, in conjunction with your children, that's showing up there for a lot of you. You're still not able to potentially let that go. Some of you are needing to let that energy go so that you can move forward into newer opportunities, or this could be the someone returning, from your past for a lot of you. The Page of Wands, see, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for some of you, but also the energy where you could be receiving a message to go out, hang out with your friends. This energy of being a bit more free, playful, excited, that could be bothering you because maybe a lot of you are not wanting that right now. You're wanting to be tied up with your partner. Maybe for a lot of you, you're wanting this connection, with a certain person. You're wanting your father or mother to be around their children, kind of thing. It's usually the father that's not around a lot of times, but not all the time. But it's like that in some cases. So some of you may be thinking about that energy. Energies for clarify the Four of Swords. And you have strength, patience, courage, trying to gather yourself spiritually, mentally, to overcome the energy of stress, the fears and anxieties that you are having. Try not to, embrace, your happiness right now. That's what I feel as obstacles. You're not freeing yourself from this situation. You're not seeing the joy that can be had this month because you may be still focusing on someone returning, wanting them to come back, not enjoying yourself right now to its fullest capacity. So some of you could be dealing with, Leo here, maybe two different partners. That's what I get. Someone from the past, maybe someone new. So look out for invitations to go out to hang out, but you potentially turn it down. Should I not? Am I ready for that kind of thing? I'm still dealing with some emotional wounds that have not been taken care of. That kind of thing is potentially going on for some of you out there with obstacles. Okay. And advice. The Tower is coming in again. I believe it may have skipped you last month, but for June, I think it started out in the beginning of that month, but the Tower's coming again, embracing change, some kind of event that is to come. Allow something to end, allow it to transpire, because it's only here to help you. Divine intervention. As you have the Knight of Cups. Now, a lot of times when we free ourselves up, potentially letting go of the past, or just embracing new opportunities to hang out, to be playful, to enjoy ourselves, embracing that free time, you could be embraced by an opportunity to get to know someone. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and any sign that could be coming through. This is someone who arrives, in the middle of the night, or sometimes when you're out hanging out, having a good time, they can come unexpectedly, and you may embrace this. So this opportunity is there. So, as advice, to be open to this energy here. The Tower. The Ace of Wands, new ideas, a new passion, something that could spark your interest. This person may spark your interest. So just be open to this kind of thing here, Gemini. The Ace of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Then you have the Page of Swords, and I can also see this as energies in general for a lot of you, even in your love life. If you're being distracted or moving away from something, new ideas, being blessed with the Wheel of Fortune. Remember that card came out. Remember the Tower. I mentioned the Tower and it came out here just now. So The Page of Swords is being, a card of aggressively trying to figure out things. You could be getting into an argument, some kind of confrontation with maybe the new love interest, that kind of thing, where things may not go quite right. However, the Ace of Wands is there as new ideas and opportunities, where you could have a conversation with a certain person about how to move something forward, go out on a date night, how to spark up the relationship, a new idea about business, whatever it may be, reading, writing, learning, or whatever it is, maybe with a particular person. You never know who may come into your life, so be open to these opportunities. You do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that showed up in your reading. All right, and that's a lot of people that you may be around, a few of them that you may be disappointed by, but I do feel like the Tower is coming in to bring some kind of joy and excitement into your life, so be open to that this month. All right, so let's see other energies for you from the Romance Angels. Gemini for July 2017. For Gemini, July 2017. Well, we got 2 cards. It says trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, and it says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, that energy of knowing that something needs to change in order for something else to manifest into your life. And a lot of you may not feel that you can or should have faith in a particular person or faith in love in general. So this is, I feel, also trying to take a risk by just being open to exploring and getting to know someone new. For July 2017 for Gemini. And we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship, and I want to clarify the card of deception. Clarify the card of deception for Gemini. You have the 5 of Swords. The 10 of Wands. And you have the 8 of Wands reversed. So it definitely seems like there could be a third-party situation. It could be that some of you were allowing your words to get the better of you when it comes to an argument. Remember, the 5 of Wands was in the beginning of the reading, and that energy is oftentimes getting into squabbles or allowing our temper to get the best of us, and that can run someone away. If you have the 10 of Wands still holding on to that energy, someone could still be holding on to maybe an ex-partner or someone, a relationship or marriage that they need to let go of, and it's still causing frustration. It's causing delays with communication, things moving forward, because they have not cleared that energy out. You have not completely moved on from a certain situation. So that's why maybe someone is not coming forward to let you know how they really feel, because they're still dealing with some hurts and pains, maybe from a recent event of arguments, of some kind of torment and trauma that they maybe have been going through and experiencing. So it doesn't seem all bad here when it comes to deception. It just means that someone is just feeling as though they know what's best for them right now, and maybe it's space that's needed between you and that person, because they're taking care of other things. It could be work, it could be still dealing with someone else, that kind of thing could be going on. Okay, so lots of love to you. I really do hope that you have a fantastic month, Gemini. Happy birthday, and do make sure that you enjoy yourself and to celebrate another year, and have a good month.